Country people, now the thing wey been happen for Nigeria this past weekend na I wan yarn so. I'll begin by sending consolations and commiserating with those who lost family members, friends, colleagues and co-workers in the recent ADC crash which was headed to Sokoto. Unfortunately, Nigeria has had quite a bit of history with these kind of problems, aviation problems, and in light of this recent one, I would like to send my condolences to the families who are trying to cope with this sorrow that has suddenly come on them. I would also like to commiserate with the Nigerian Muslims who have lost their spiritual leader, the Sultan of Sokoto, and his son, and most likely his grandson, from the list I saw, the manifest I saw online. It is indeed a great sadness. Unfortunately, it's not such of a shock. I would like to applaud Mr. President for the haste with which he has tried to attack the matter, and I would also like to fault the President because to an extent he's not exactly directly responsible for this kind of thing. This is what some of us know as micromanagement. I would like to ask a question though. What is quote-unquote Professor Babalola Borishade still doing in his office? I read about the threats he made concerning the pilot and so on and so forth, but it's unfortunate that of all the ministries he's been in, he has these kinds of series of problems. It was when he was in the Ministry of Education that ASU had the longest strikes in history, and people graduated more than 2 years after they were supposed to. Anyway, enough about Babalola Borishade. That would be for another time. This recording was mainly to send my condolences, as I said before, to the families who are trying to deal with their loss, to the Senate members who lost some colleagues, to the schools who lost some students, to the husbands, wives, fiancés, friends, and just everybody, and to the Nigerian people as well, for another loss, yet another problem, yet another reason to say, oh, why? What more? What next? Who next? I'm Indi Niger signing out this evening.